Alright, hey everybody! Welcome to Ravenloft. It's Ravenloft presents Strahd's Possession. Which is, there it is right there. Let's start with the introduction, and then we'll create some characters, and then we'll get right along with the game. I'm your host, Tiegon Berry, and this is a game about you can see, here's Strahd himself. And, well, we're gonna be we're gonna enter his world and see if we can get out alive. First, the introduction.
Having recently returned from patrol, the comrades of Lord Delt walk the corridors of High Hall, approaching the quarters of Elturel's sovereign lord. Word of the unforgivable is in the land. Forces without virtue, it is whispered. Forces both powerful and corrupt plot against old Lord Delt. In a rush of explosive magic, the door to Delt's Hall is torn asunder. It is too late. With each stride toward the door comes the icy realization of failure. Amid the debris lie Delt and the mage Baranta Chanson, still alive, yet both mauled by the ferocity of the attack.
Thank the gods you're here with us. By Helm, if only a moment sooner. The assassin who sought our lives has failed, but in his hand lies the holy symbol of Helm, the amulet torn from me as we fought. The cutthroat moves quickly toward the forest beyond the castle. Stop him and retrieve the amulet. Go now!
A vow to Helm is sworn in Delt's presence, and the quest begins. Never shall the Lord of Elturel see his comrades again, until the amulet is safely in their hands. At the gate, in order to...
So apparently an amulet is important.
It ascends all too slowly for those whose blood seethes with anger over the assault of Lord Delt.
I was having trouble getting the CPU timing just right, and I may have taken a little bit of too many frames away from this. I'm not sure if the cutscene's performing a little slow.
Hours later and far beyond the hearths and homes of Elturel, the assassin's trail leads into an autumn wood. The apparent peace and beauty of the setting belies its danger.
Alright, and there's your setup. Basically, you're the vassals of a medieval lord. An amulet gets stolen, he gets beat up. You want revenge for an assassination attempt, and you also want to get this amulet back, because apparently it's frickin' important, as things are in fantasy realms. So, there is a default party that they give you that we could go with. Now, I just want to point out what the default party is. It is a elven fighter mage and a dwarven fighter cleric. And they're really good, because this game is really difficult. So, I'm just gonna point out that not only that, but their stats are, like the frickin' dwarf has 1800 strength and 19 con. I mean, like, they've got incredible stats. So, I'm not sure, and this game's really, really hard, and I'm not sure I want to spend a lot of time playing it. So, what I'm going to do, oh, I see, if you press spacebar, you can use spacebar mouse movement. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to go back to the main menu, and we're going to generate characters. But I'm probably going to fudge their stats a bit, rather than just rolling. I'm probably going to fudge their stats just a little bit, because this game is freaking hard, and I don't want to spend an eternity on it. Where was the menus? Where was the menus? I forget where the menus were. Hello. Oh, right at the top. Okay, I thought they were at the top. Okay, so I want to quit to main menu. Do you want to quit to the main menu? How to do that? Or I could just get myself killed. Okay, I'm not sure if quitting will quit the whole game, but we might. I just quit to DOS. Okay. Well, we'll just restart that real quick. My bad. Alright, anyways. We can skip the intro. We can just skip the intro this time, though. Okay, skip the intro. By Helm! Lord Delt has been assaulted by assassins, and we must get an amulet back for reasons. Alright. I like the character generation. I love games with cool character generation. Alright. So let us foresee the future and see who will be part of our story. Alright. We'll have a man and a woman. And, let's see. A gnome. I want to do something fun. What's a gnome like? I think they get extra intelligence, right? So a gnome would make a good wizard. I like my halflings. I like my dwarves. I'm probably gonna skip on the elves. My brother would always make a elven fighter mage. That's what he would love in the old days, anyways. When I played these games with him. And I was kind of boring in the old days, so I would often take a human fighter. But nowadays, yeah, I think I'm gonna go halfling. Now, it limits a halfling in this game. back in 2nd edition, they were racist. You could only be certain classes. You can't, you know, like, a halfling can't be a ranger, and a halfling can't be... Should I go halfling cleric? Halfling fighter. That'd be kind of strange. Halfling thief would be, like, the obvious choice. I want to do something kind of fun. And we gotta have one of them be a healer. Would there be much call for a thief? I forget. Would there be much call for a thief? I'm gonna go with a cleric. Or can we multi-class? I forget how multi-classing works. I know you can multi-class, but how did it work? And then on alignments. It'd be weird to have a chaotic neutral cleric. You can be true neutral. My brother liked to choose true neutral. And also in the sequel to this, Stone Prophets, they actually had voices for this part. That's gonna be really cool. We should play Stone Prophet after this too. Neutral good. Actually, chaotic good. I don't hear many clerics be chaotic good. Chaotic good. That's like Robin Hood. All right, so we got a chaotic good cleric. Halfling. What should his picture look like? I like the look of this guy. This guy dresses nice. Spiffy dresser. This guy's got quite a beard. This guy looks a bit portly. He looks like he's lived well. I'm gonna go with this guy. Look at him. All right. So this is the part where it's like you can re-roll your stats in good old Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition fashion. But it's hard to get a good set of stats, and this game's really difficult. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a few times, and then I'm just going to fudge the stats. Because I could, like, roll forever and say, oh, look, I got a really good set of stats. And we could, like, do, I could go with, like, lesser stats to make the game more challenging, but quite frankly, I just want to play this game through. I don't want to play it with the most difficulty. I'm not going to go 18 con, because that's, like... But I feel like I would definitely roll to make my halfling have high dex. I'm not gonna go crazy with the stats. And yeah, I'll just give myself good con and dex. I think basically you're gonna need good con and dex. And we'll make him a wimpy 13. There we go. It's like a happy medium. All right. And then we'll accept. Like I didn't go with the ultimate stats, but I didn't go with like crap. Because if you don't have high con and dex, you're just gonna get destroyed by this game. Like. You only get 2 characters. I'll click on the... Yeah, sure. Keep. Like, I didn't make him perfect. I didn't go overboard, but... And I'm gonna call this guy... I'm getting that epic mustache, yeah. I'm getting a... Pistachio? Nah. I'm getting a kind of a pistachio kind of feel from him, because it's like it's a nut. But no, it has the word stash in it. What else could I name this guy? You're a cleric that's a halfling, and you're chaotic good. Pistachio would be the comic name for him. I don't know. I think I can come up with a better name than Pistachio. Could I? Stash. I'm also thinking his mustache. The name is the tricky part, because we're going to be dealing with this name for the rest of the... Now, the interesting thing about the clerics is they all use an Ankh. Which is an Egyptian symbol for life. I don't know how that plays into it. And they were talking about the god Helm at the start of this. So am I worshipping the god Helm? I don't know much about the god Helm except for that it's a god of good and a god of helmets. He's very into helmets, Helm. I don't think so. Sort of a heroic warrior god, from what I understand. Pistachio. I'm still and spelled like that. I don't know. I'm still not sold on that name. But is that still the best name I'm coming up with? He's gonna be healing people and fighting a vampire. He's got 16 wisdom. Or I could call him just somebody. Other silly names. Does he remind me of anyone? Well, what are halfling names? Halfling names are like Bilbo and Sam and Pippins. It does seem like a pistachio thing to do. You know what? Fine, we'll just go with pistachio. This is taking too long. Or, well, that's how you spelled it. It's pistachio. Alright. Foresee this character with the female. And, we could go with a female. Okay, and am I not allowed to multi-class? That's right, like only half-elves could multi-class. So we're going like pure. Can a gnome multi-class? How does that work? Oh, and a gnome can't be a wizard. Okay. So if we had a gnome, it'd be like a gnome thief. Never mind. What's a female dwarf look like? I've always wondered about that. Like, let's say I did that. What kind of face would you give me? What kind of face would you give me? All right. There's your answer. I mean, actually, there's a couple other games that do that, but... Well, I feel like I should have a wizard, right? I mean, you don't have to have a wizard. But then I'd have, like, two short people. No beard? Heresy, yes. Alright, so what if I went with a halfling and a gnome? And, like, the halfling female is, like, a fighter. Or the gnome fighter? That'd be weird. I think, like, gnomes get a bonus to intelligence, right? Is that not true? What would a gnome female fighter be like? And she's, like, just true neutral. She's, like, meh about everything. Still the same faces. So apparently, a dwarf and a gnome are basically the same in this world. Alright. So, what kind of stat bonuses do you get? Like charisma? Usually it's like intelligence that a dwarf gets. No, I don't want to keep that. No. No. I've messed up. I'm sorry. Can I redo the characters? Do I have to redo both characters? Is it starting me in the game now? Oh no. I didn't give the second one a proper name. Okay, lady. How does this work now? I like the cat, by the way. Oh, if I hit escape, okay. I'm making all sorts of mistakes now. If I hit escape, it just escapes from that situation. I wanted to skip the cutscene with the cards. I'm sorry. pressed the wrong thing. Come on. You're kidding. Oh, I have to redo Pistachio. Well, dang it. Alright, fine. So let's figure out this character now. Oh, that's okay. How long are we gonna be stuck in this, Alright, let's just figure what out we're gonna be. I guess maybe we will do the half-elf, because the half-elf can multi-class. Just for the sake of... Can I go, like, Ranger Mage? That'd be weird. Ah, okay. So you can be, like, a Ranger Cleric. Ah. You don't have to create the characters. It's a pre-made party. No. But if you're a mage, you can be, like, a Mage Thief or a Mage Cleric. Oh, look at me. I can cast all the spells. Okay. A Cleric Mage. You can do, that's right, you can, a half-elf can triple class. That's right, this game was weird. Like, I'm a half-elf, look at me, I can triple class. I can do everything, just not well. Okay. We're just gonna go with this. Yep. Alright, sure. You can do everything. Figure it out. Why didn't you figure out what you were gonna do in life? I just couldn't figure out what to do in life. Now, once again, somebody's strength. No. I'll have to delete the whole character. Well, slap. Okay. If you accidentally select the card, the attribute card. Now, an elf can like dual class though, right? No, an elf can't even double class. So it's only half elf. Only half elf can just say, I want all the classes because I'm a half elf. I can be like half everything. Alright. Sure. Half elf, half everything. Sure. True neutral. Half elves are BS in 2nd edition. I forgot how this works. Alright. And then you over here you edit the stats. And I'm gonna make you get max strength. Oh wait, it was 1800 strength? Yeah. Yep. One of the starting default characters at 1800 strength, and I'm gonna go with it. You have to click all the way up there. You know, the old 2nd edition D&D had a weird system where getting 1800 strength, like having 18 strength wasn't enough. Like, I don't know, it was just weird. Its strength was the only thing that did that. And then as a cleric, we're gonna have more wisdom. Okay. I'm not gonna go over the top though. You only get 16s in wisdom and charisma, 16 con, 18 dex. We're not gonna make the character completely BS, but I'm gonna take a roll, I'm gonna modify it heavily, just so I can get through the game. Alright, there you go. We're gonna keep this character. This character will be she's a half-elf who's completely neutral and has 3 classes. The rule of thirds. She's half and thirds. She's a 3 class. She's neutral. She's got strangely large eyes. I think I picked the most disturbing female of all of them. I must say. The most anime-like, but in a wrong way. She is the Holy Spirit. I'm getting a very, like, balance, equilibrium kind of feeling here. Being true neutral. It just, like, yeah. There's no, like... I imagine this person is very wishy-washy. Very... just can't decide on anything. Just decide something. Indecisive. I'm getting a very indecisive vibe from this character. Oh, we'll just do whatever. You know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Hey, let's just try everything. Fickle. Alright. She is fickle. Alright. There we go. Just describing them. This is very fickle. Sounds like pickle. Then we got a halfling who is also a cleric. I guess we don't need to be a cleric anymore. The best name. All right. Maybe, well, if we already have a cleric, that kind of lightens Pistachio up to be a thief, then. Who will be chaotic good. We won't have a fighter, though. Maybe I want a fighter. All right, and you get 18 dex, and you get full con, because the thieves have enough trouble living already. And I'm going to give you some extra charisma. And then everything else will just leave. Just because I think we're going to need some charisma in the party. Alright. And accept. Pistachio. Not like the nut, more like a stash. But, alright. Now let's watch the future. Pistachio and Fickle going out in the world. Finally. Okay, it only took us 20 minutes to get our characters together, but it was worth it. We're closing in on him. I feel it in my bones. He's gone headlong south, fleeing like a fox from a flood. We'll take him soon if we stay on his heels, south then. For Delt and justice. But first, we're immediately gonna save the game, so that we don't lose our party. Okay, wait, nope. Did it save it? Oh, it saved it as blank. Okay. Tiegon party. Okay. So, you can move around. You can sidestep. You can also enter step mode, which acts like older games where you take individual steps like everything's squares, which can make things feel a bit more comfortable sometimes, but I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with the freedom of free movement. Alright, so we meet the assassin. We beat him up. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay. I have played this game before, but I have not played it all the way through. This is one of my childhood games, and I want to see it to its end. I would really like this, but I remember it being very difficult. Alright, such foul artifacts, or at least it was when I was young, because it was hard for me to figure out. But maybe it was just because I was too young back then. And then I had compatibility issues, but such foul artifacts. Would that I could summon oblivion itself to devour them, but no. Not these. We're obliged to carry them along. Believe it. What I can sense tells me this. They embrace the secrets of the plot against Delt. They hold the truth of it in their vulgar auras. Take them along with you for now, and let the priests of Helm deal with their evil at the proper time. This other is Delt's amulet. Gather it as well. Yeah, I do. I would like to. It probably will take a while, right? Yeah. I don't know. All I know is that I haven't played this since I was very young. Since I was like, I don't know, probably like 10 or something. And then this game started to have compatibility issues, and I couldn't get it running very easily. And now we're able to get it running more easily. So, by Helm, we're losing the lights. Look there. A fog rolls in as though it would devour us. Ah, the mist creeps on us as if to foretell our doom. But I do remember this being all very spooky when I could get it working. But it's weird how computer game compatibility is like that. Like, it worked just fine, but then later it was harder to get working. Like, it's easier to get working now than it was, like, I don't know, when we had Windows XP and stuff. Do you sense it? Because this is like, Windows 95 games were very difficult. Or DOS, or certain DOS games. That's right, this is a DOS game, but I was working with a Windows 95 game recently. Look about. This is not where we stood a moment ago. It seems most supernatural. Lord Delt's amulet and those foul objects we found on the assassin are gone. Gone. They've vanished. Don't you see they've been stolen from us? Alright, so... Oh yeah, and I forgot to look at the stuff. There was like an amulet, and there was like some sort of hearts. Which, is some sort of like heart of evil. Maybe it was probably like Strahd's heart or something like that, a heart of a vampire. I probably should have looked at the objects, but we still have the letter, and we can look at the letter. I am beset by madness, perhaps insane. I commit these few words to paper, that other might better judge my fates. Also, I never paid attention to the story when I was a kid, because I just wanted to get straight to the action. So this is kind of interesting for me to go back and actually pay attention to the story. Born to this land, my life's yearning focused on but one event, to escape Ravenloft. This I accomplished, how I managed it, what secrets I acquired, and what I stole from an undead lich is unimportant. Okay, so for some reason the assassin did that after escaping, tried to attack Lord Delt after escaping from Ravenloft. And now we're back, or we're here. Know this, that's in delving into arcane lore and ancient manuscripts I came upon knowledge of the one article which might destroy Strahd. Further, in the land of Ravenloft, I may have found it. Through deceitful and torturous sources, many of which I only half believe, I have come to the conclusion that a charm worn by Lord Delt of El Turel is the holy symbol of Ravenkind. What is my madness? That's why he was after the amulets, so he could destroy Strahd. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That after escaping Ravenloft, my heart tells me I must steal Delt's amulet, even if it means the death of that good lord. And with a charm, I may only half believe it might be Strahd's doom. I must return to Ravenloft. Only I, it seems, might free my people from their eternal fates. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, well, why didn't he just not go back? Because he lives here. Oh, this is his home. Okay, anyways. We're in the realm of Ravenloft. There's some stones we can pick up. We can probably throw those stones. I forget how that works. Can take off my armor. I'm gonna have to learn to navigate these menus again. I've come with a potion of extra healing. Strength. Giant strength. Good. 2 potions of extra healing. A mage scroll of fireball. And a scroll of cure light wounds. Was there a way I could learn those, or were those one shot? Bracers of protection. Put those on. Oh. Fortune has smiled upon the quest. Here, it's the first scroll with a mage's spell composed on it. Enters inscribed into a spellbook. Oh, I thought okay, Ring of Protection. Yeah, put that on. Okay. So Fickle's armor class is 0, whereas Pistachio's armor class is 4. With the Bracers of Protection. Ah, that's right. The Bracers of Protection brought your armor class down to a certain amount, so maybe you should have the ring just to even the armor classes out, but I don't know, maybe Pistachio's more hit points. We got lockpicks. So I think, can I just put it in the, yep, scribed. Okay, that's how it works. I didn't want to waste it. Oh yeah, and then can I scribe this? No, it doesn't work like that, yeah. You have all your cleric spells. You don't have all your mage spells. So you had to learn mage spells by scribing. That's how it worked. Okay, now we can pray and memorize spells. I don't think we have all of our spells memorized, so we want to do that. So Fickle can get 5 maximum spells. Cure Light Wounds is a great one to have. Magical Stone. How'd that work? You gonna chuck it at something? Spell of Light isn't bad. Invisibility to Undead wouldn't be a bad one. Detect Magic is useful. I'm just gonna go with Healing. And, ooh. Forgot about Flame Blade. How to draw I forget the mechanics of a lot of these spells. I know Hold Person was pretty good. We'll go with Flame Blade and Aid. 2 aid. 2 aid, 1 Flame Blade, 1 Hold Person. Bunch of healing. You can never go wrong with healing. Although these other things can be useful in the right context. Maybe a Bless. Maybe a Bless. 1 Bless. Okay, so we'll memorize those. We'll have to rest to do that. And then spells memorized. Let's see. Armor brought your armor class to a certain level automatically. I forget exactly how it worked. We'll try that. We'll try magic. We'll try shield and magic missile. Improved Identify is nice, but we'll take the Scorcher. And, Fireball. Oh, I can't get Fireball. Firewall Ball would be nice. Okay, so we got 2 Scorchers, a magic missile, armor, shield, bunch of good spells. Okay. So then we'll immediately rest. You cannot rest here. Too many monsters about. Is there? Okay. We'll rest later then. Now, in Stone Prophets, the sequel to this game, you had to worry about water. Ah, there's something. Okay, now we can see if the combat timing's proper. Okay, oh, wait, am I not? Oh, there I am. All right. Oh, yeah, I threw the stone. I threw the stone at him. Haha, I rocked you. Oh, 'cause I could have thrown the stone at a distance. Yeah, I could have thrown the stone at him when he was at a distance. Uh-oh, Fickle's at critical health. Okay. Now can I rest? Because we might need to use the... I don't want to use my potions of healing this early. Pick up these stones again. Now can I... Poisonous vapor! Whoops! We would never survive on the other side. Nor even a moment more in that choking mist. Until we learn more. Whoops! I was backing up and I backed up into the poisonous mist. Fickle is nearly dead, and if she dies, I don't have a way of reviving her, and that would be very, very bad. Let's save the game, as in... Bad. Situation bad. I'm gonna get in the corner near the poison mist, and we'll see if we can rest there. Otherwise, we'll have to find a place. Can I rest? Uh-oh. Okay, well, we might have to use those potions anyhow. Did you start with any spells? You started with Turn Undead, and that's it? Turn Undead is your automatic thing, but you don't have any spells memorized then, right? Right. Naughty not having spells memorized. There's a wolf. Throw your rock at it. Throw the rock. Throw the rock. There's... Oh, I missed with the rock. Aha! I rocked you! Okay. Don't kill Fickle. Don't kill us. Don't kill us, please. Uh-oh. Oh, no! He's dead! Pistachio is dead. Oh, crap. You see what I'm telling you about this game not being easy? I'm already at the beginning of the game, and I'm dying here. Like, could I have rested in the other world to get my spells ready for this part of the game? Maybe I should just use the healing potions. I kind of wanted to save the healing potions for later, but... Alright, well, we got that. Well, frickin' another wolf! Okay, we got him. I clicked on them fast enough. Now I can rest. Do you want spellcasters to heal the party? Damn right. What? Oh, okay. I tried to rest, but we got attacked. Okay, we got attacked. Come on. Whew. Okay. Now can I rest? Please tell me I can rest. Frickin' come on. Yep. It's dead! Dead! It's morning, but I'm dead! Damn it! Oh. Maybe I should have maxed out my stats. Bad. Alright. Yeah, heroes are like legs. That's why we got 2. I think it was difficult to revive your party members in this game. Like, I think your cleric had to gain a few levels. I'm not sure. I don't know where you could actually get... I think death was pretty serious. If I recall correctly. Certainly if you're in step mode, you can turn faster. Now that I think about it, it's step mode. Yeah. When I think about, like, whipping around quickly when I'm getting bitten in the butt. Oh, speaking of butts. Yeah, I'm going back to step mode. Forget it. Step mode's the way to go. Alright. Please. Aha! Fickle learns the Scorcher. Give him the Scorcher. Oh. You're dead. You're dead. Damn it, Fickle, you're dead. And I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Oh, this is going to be a great ride, I can tell. So that's what it looks like when you actually completely, entirely die. It's a good start. You can always level up. Get more powerful. Let's turn on that step mode. Maybe if I get in this building. Doesn't look like much in here. Barely worth bothering if you ask me, but then no waits. There upon the floor appears what appears to be a trap door. Let's not stand about. There must be a trigger. A lever or some such. Look about. Oh, I clicked on the edge of the screen and turned using the mouse. Can I pick up this plate? Can't pick up this plate. Hey, dead body. Okay, well, I just want to rest in here, really. Skeleton's parchment. Oh. Let's read that. Strahd von Zarovich, master of Borovia. If the heart of this dark land has a name, it is Strahd, my lord and my destroyer. As I die, let me write what I could never freely say, that the very air about us bears the stench of Strahd's foul will. Let it be my epitaph, that if I had the strength of youth, no assassin of the Bal Verizi would more willingly devote himself to Strahd's destruction. With my last breath, I curse his name. Curse you, Strahd! Well, that's nice. Can I rest next to your corpse? Bad dog. Don't kill my friends. Don't kill my friends. Don't kill us, please. Alright, at least we were facing it. Is that a stone or is that your skull? Oh, speaking of switches. Ah. Maybe there's safety in here. Please. Please be safety in here. Can I go down? Ooh, I'm going down. Okay, now I can rest in here. Yay! We found a safe place to rest. Alright. Alive. Oh, no capitals. Or no exclamation points. Alive 1. Alright. So now I can cast Cure Light Wounds. I can cast Armor. I can cast Bless. I can cast the Scorcher. Let's do a Flame Blade. Nice. Okay. That makes me feel better to be wielding one of them. Alright. How did aid work? Wasn't that like bonus health? Yeah, let's toss an aid around too. Let's give us both aid. Alright, no reason to be stingy with the spells when you can just get them back when resting. Okay, how did I open the door? Hello, door. Did I open one of these earlier? You click on it, you press space. Oh, I'm going backwards. No, whoops, I went up. Well, you know, I've got the flame blade. Oh, I hit space, that's right. So, right. I hit space, so now my mouse is doing movement when I move it. Okay. Oh, is that button over there to open the doors? Okay, you can't just open your doors with your hands. Of course. Was that electricity I saw? Arcing? It's a little bit concerning. Obviously, it's been a very long time since I played this game, so there's a lot I forget. I was a child. I was probably like 10 or less. So, a good old potion of healing. Was there a way to look down at the floor more easily? Isn't that an object on the floor? A quiver for the bow. Nice. Oh, I put it in my hands. Can I put it on my back? Ah, there we go. Alright. So I can shoot things if I want. Can I break that open? And what's that on the floor? Can I grab that? Or is that just junk? So where do you inspect things? Potion of healing. I guess that's just junk on the ground. I might have to figure out what my controls are exactly. Sprite to the ring floor ceiling. Stop movement, particle intensity. Okay. I'm just testing if there's nothing in these barrels. Yeah, I can't interact with that. I'm trying to interact with things that are kind of low on the ground, and I keep moving backwards because if you click down too low. I'm used to too many other games where if you click on a barrel, you break it. You know? Like, there's something in those barrels. We gotta get it. That's not the case. Okay. Was there a way I could get a map? I could easily get lost in these places, which is probably gonna be the case. A scroll of raised dead. Okay, well, maybe death... Yeah, chainmail. Good. You can... Oh, yeah, you're... right. I'm a rogue. I'm restricted. I can't wear... It's like, can a rogue wear chainmail and he's just loud? No, a rogue can't even wear chainmail. Bal Verzi Dagger. 3635. That seems pretty good, right? 3635 damage? That's damage? 1618. So that's a really good dagger? Is that the damage numbers? 3 to 6, 3 to 5? I think so. Okay. Nothing on the shelves. Yeah, and if I swing the hammer, I can't break open them boxes. But yeah, it is strange. The whole class restrictions thing. So I guess that's all that's down here, huh? That's a nice little storage room. Nice little place to come if I ever freaked out. Alright, so this is kind of like my home. This is my home now. This is my hideouts. Alright. I've got Flame Blade this time. We've got aid. We've got spells now. Who wants to fight? Who wants to fight me now? How long does this Flame Blade last, by the way? It's pretty sweet. Alright. I'm having trouble hitting you, though, with step mode on. Ah, Jesus. Oh, I'm... Okay. Pistachio died. What was I saying? Oh, and I should have saved the game before I went out there. I was all so confident. Alright, let's loot this place again. I am disappointed with myself there. I got ambushed by too many wolves, and step mode, it was kind of hard to turn at them. I guess that's the problem with step mode, is you have trouble being precise. Disappointed. Oh well, it shouldn't take too long. Now that I know what's in this place and how to frickin' control myself. Just make sure to grab all the loot. That's officially junk. Enjoy the great music. Oh yeah, I could have raised dead. I do have that raised dead scroll. And we are gathering up a lot of healing potions. Probably should just use those, right? Like, I might be being too miserly in storing up all those. What happened to the dagger? Did I drop the dagger? What happened to the dagger? Quarterstaff. Didn't I pick up that dagger? Did I trash it? Did it go into the quiver? It's just arrows in there. I'm sorry, what happened to my dagger? Okay, if you set something down... Is that how you trash items? Did I accidentally trash that dagger? Oh, I wanted that dagger. Really? It disappears? Doesn't go on the ground? Or am I storaging it somewhere else? Do we have like a party storage? No, I don't think so. Well, what if you do that to something essential to your quest? If you don't mind, I'm just gonna load the game because I think that dagger's gonna... Alright. Progress not being made just because it... Really, though? I'll have to be careful about that. One misclick and you can just delete an item? I mean, I guess there are trash piles in games like that, but I forgot that this game worked like that. I guess I deleted it. Back before dropping items properly was a thing. Yeah, at this rate, I do wonder if we'll have the patience to get through this game. Well, I'm going to try to get as far as I can at the very least. Because I forgot. This is really a clunky setup. And I guess I can just put the dagger in the other hand and go sword dagger. Okay, so I deleted the chainmail, but that's fine. There might have been a place where I could sell it, but I can't use it. And I think there is encumbrance in this game, right? Encumbrance, yep. Okay, so good. Let's get out in the world. Put that note. Keep those bracers. Put that note away. I will save the frickin' game. We will cast our freaking spells. Now, you have less armor. Does this armor spell help you? I'm curious. Oh, what? I went back down. How'd that happen? I guess I must have clicked something incorrectly. Let's get back up top. What? Really? Now we're being accosted by a wolf suddenly. What? That's getting annoying. How am I accident? Oh, probably because I clicked at the edge of this. Get me away from that door. Okay, well. Is that wolf still injured at least? Alright, that's fine. So, his armor class is 3. What was it before? I don't think the armor spell helped him. Okay, that's fine. Cure light wounds. Yourself. That's a pleasant noise. Good. Cure light wounds. Pistachio. Good. Now, I think shield was a spell you used to defend yourself from range attacks, right? I'll just give it to you. Yeah, your armor class is 1. I think that's where it was before. Okay. Then, we'll bless Pistachio so he can hit more easily with his daggers. Then we'll aid both of us. Just do all the battle preparation. We got a lot of battle preparation. Aid for both of us. Get the flame blade on. And then we got these Scorchers, and with these Scorchers I can do some damage. Scorcher! Did that work? Or did I Scorcher? Oh no, I went to 3rd tier. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, I'll figure out how to use a Scorcher in a second. How are we doing for health? Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it just goes when I use it. Okay, that's what I thought. I misclicked. Okay, I just misclicked. All right, it looks like a frickin' flamethrower. I think the battle speed is a little bit high. You know that? Okay, well, where'd you go? Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm being back attacked. There's a lot of wolves out here. Pistachio is nearly dead. I don't have to use the revive item just yet. Hey, thanks, Stuart. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Alright, so there goes all the basic heals. I got a magic missile. I'm not gonna bother with rocks right now. Is that wolf bones? It's wolf bones. Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it. That was a magic missile that missed. Typically, they're not supposed to do that in D&D, but you have to target something. Alright. Thanks. Ooh, shield. Hang on. Well, we'll deal with the shield later. And like a scroll case and a mace. And some ointments. Go ahead and rub that ointment on yourself. How do you use this ointment? Is that oh, I rub it on your face? Was this not healing? Or you put it in your hand, right? You put it in your hands. And then you use it? Yeah. Okay, rub yourself with that ointment. Okay, I got healing ointment. I'm fine. Ivory scroll case. A mace. How does that compare to the hammer? Hammer, 2 to 5, 1 to 4. I forget exactly. Was it 2 to 7, 1 to 6? I'm not exactly sure. Was that main hand to off hands? Still, 2 to 7, 1 to 6. So the mace is better. Okay. It sounds like it's better. I don't know what the 2 sets of damage numbers are about. Alright, you want to fight? You want to fight? Okay, step mode is... Oh, when I click to the edge of the screen. Okay, step mode. Where's my enemy? Yeah, maybe I'm going to turn off step mode so I can actually look at him properly. Step mode's nice for getting around, but it makes it difficult to fight. You can turn around way faster, but there's some sort of intricacies of combat that... this is a new zone. Okay. Let's have a conversation with the skeleton. If you walk my land, then heed my laws. A warning to those who defy my will. Strahd von Zarvasil. Whatever Strahd's... What's the Strahd's name is? Alright. I probably should rest again. Can I rest here? Nice, we rested. Okay, so I got my spells back. Yay. That's important. Oh, but I need a rebuff. Okay, rebuff. I like the idea of a flame blade. Oh, I forgot to hold person. You gotta hold. You gotta hold. You gotta hold someone. In the Dark Lands. Gotta hold people. Alright. Bless. So, is armor worth it right now? If you cast armor on yourself. I remember armor increased your armor class to a certain number. And I don't think armor is actually a valid spell right now. Who's laughing? Is that like that's somebody knows a really good joke. Okay. Sure they'll. Oh. Ooh. I like the battle music in here better. The brigand was dead, or is dead. He was an easy opponent. Okay. Clearly, though, I'm sure they're gonna be a nice person. So I'm sure that was the laugh of a nice person who just wanted to tell me a joke. I don't know why. It's a pity we killed him. Never got around to that joke. I heard combat music. Ah, backstabbers. Yeah, I like the combat music around here. Okay, so these brigands aren't bad. We can certainly level up off these suckers. Yes, happy Orktober. Happy month of the dead and the doomed. Happy early Halloween. I do like October for this kind of stuff. Alright, we can beat up these brigands pretty easily. I think the Bless, the noon dagger, and the Bless is helping. And the Flame Blade. That's a pretty good combination. As long as we can keep that up. No need to waste time on the gates. I once helped Retico Smith, the Smith, forge a portcullis with bars that thick, and he and I lifted and hammered and burned our hands and learned our lessons. And I tell you, I could lift a treasure vault easier than I could bend those bars. Well, that's fine. But maybe there's some... Could you talk to the people? Let's not go in that dangerous mist. Yes. Inktober challenge? I have no idea what that is. But I do wish that here in the States, we really go all out celebrating Halloween, and I love that. But I do wish we could have more of this kind of spirit all year round. Is that a secret or just a mossy patch? This is a mossy patch. That's in a square shape because this game is very old. Okay, so there's some way to get in there. And it had nothing to do with funny walls. Ah, draw something on a theme every day. Given theme. I see. That would be kind of funny considering my art is terrible. But I have thought about doing that kind of stuff. Okay, so I remember there was an alternate way in. I just don't remember where it was. So we're gonna have to look around. I think we have to talk to somebody. There's somebody who knows. Let's just keep exploring. Practice makes perfect, yes. And I'm definitely way out of practice. But I find it fun, so I might as well. Last time I drew something, it made me laugh like crazy. Yeah, the wolves are way more scary. These wolves are way scarier than the brigands. I was getting confident. When do I gain a level? Probably it's going to take a while, because I think we're fairly high-level characters at the start of this game, right? Okay. Oh, this shows the buffs. Okay. Where's, like, my... Ah, there it is. Experience to next level. 900 cleric experience, 8,000 or 3,800 thief experience. We're level 6 and level 444. Okay, so there we are. Just keep curing light wounds. I'm gonna fire a magic missile at this guy. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Come on. Okay. Take that. Magic missile. Ha! Alright. There we go. Just keep doing Cure Light Wounds. Oh, there's some goblins over here. There's certainly plenty of things to kill. Well, never heard a goblin screech like that. Can I scorch you? I'm gonna scorch you. Ooh, I like that Scorcher spell. It's fun. Flamethrower. Okay. Nazers. Nazer's Scorcher. Ooh, yep, it eliminated him. Nice. And it wounded the others. I like that spell. Flamethrower. I don't know who Nazar is, but I like his spell. I'm a fan. Oh, and we can hold a person. Yes, nothing like grilled goblins. Exactly. The green meat that can't be beat. Grilled goblin. Feeling like an Iron Drake? A little bit. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna go back home and go in my cellar and sleep where I feel safe. Flame Blade. Little bit of Aid. Aid is a really cool spell because it gives you higher max hit points and temporary extra health. And that means a lot. That means a lot early in the game. The spell Aid isn't as great late game. And I need to get rid of armor, that's right. I'll get that on my... Okay. Let's see. Memorize. Armor is no longer needed. How about the magic? Just 3 magic missile. I don't even think shield is helping us. Or, well, a shield I think will help us against range attacks, but nobody's shooting arrows at us right now. We're just being mauled, so we'll memorize that spell later if we need it. Okay, so got plenty of Cure Light Wounds. We're feeling good. Wait, yeah, Bless. And Bless is useful. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the whole world has we're in Strahd's world. We're in his country, which is very much like it very much has like an Eastern European like dark Halloween vampire kind of themed world. It's just like everything's dark and bleak in this world. Wolves. I misspelled that. Okay. Put the S before the E. Okay. I can't see my health. Sometimes you just have trouble hitting. Cure Light Wounds. Probably could use another Cure Light Wounds just in case. And everything's based on hidden die rolls, so sometimes frickin'... Then the wolves are fast, too. Alright, we're doing okay. Those wargs, I mean. They're wargs. Which wargs basically are just nasty frickin' wolves. Of course, that's basically what a dire wolf is. How does a warg differ from a dire wolf? I think like a dire wolf is actually like a really big wolf. Whereas like a warg is slightly more beast-like. A warg is a little bit different, whereas a dire wolf is just a frickin' big-ass wolf. Ooh, okay, that goblin's beating the crap out of us. Does he have extra friends? No, just got painful. Okay, backspace. Can I shoot through this tree? I can, but I still missed. Okay. A little bit freaked out. Cure Light Wounds. Cure Light Wounds. Or no, I just did shield. Okay, Cure Light Wounds like crazy. Cure Light Wounds. Oh, cure Light Wounds. Cure those wounds. Wargs are way more chewy. Sounds that way. Aganazar's Scorcher. Scorcher! Oh, is it not that long range? Maybe it has a range issue. It is like a flamethrower, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I was hitting you, but let's do it. I'm glad that wolf got stuck, or that ward got stuck on the trees. Alright, well. We've cleared out the wilderness, but we're nearly dead again. Oh. Potions. You know what? Just go ahead and pop one of those potions right now, Fickle. Rather than die. Go. Good. Alright, good. Better safe than sorry. A pouch. Ah, this was one of those storage things. Ooh, and it's got a ring in it. A ring of protection. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put, like, this potion of strength. Can I put the quiver in the pouch? Oh, that's interesting. Should we bother using a shield? A shield does increase your AC by 1. But I do like the idea of having 2 attacks. Forget the shield. Forget the shield. Okay. I don't think we're going to need this hammer anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of the hammer. Oh, you can set it down on the ground in front of you. Okay, and then it doesn't get deleted. We'll just do that. Same with this quarterstaff. I'll leave that there. Short sword. We don't need the short sword. Lockpicks. Okay, an extra set of lockpicks. I'll put those backup set of lockpicks in here, in the pouch. And I won't need those for a bit. I'll put the bow in the pouch, too. You can't put the bow in the pouch, but you can put the quiver in the pouch, so that works. Okay. And I think you need 2 rings of protection. Oh, it doesn't work like that? Okay. You can only have 1 ring of protection at a time. Okay. Sounds good. So then you get 1. This is an ivory scroll case. Does it contain? Yes, it does. Scrolls. It contains Flame Blade, Cure Light Wounds, and these are all cleric spells. Okay. We also have Raise Dead, Cure Light Wounds. Put those in the container. Alright, nice. That clears up a bit of space. And I don't think we need these papers anymore, so I'm just going to set these. We can refer to them later. Okay, cool. I don't necessarily want to fight both of you at once. Wait. Pistachio, are you still using this second weapon? It shows it grayed out. The cleric is using both of her weapons. Does it just take a long time for him to ready this weapon? He can use his hand, he can dagger and punch. Okay, I need to back off. I don't have enough health for this. We need to go back. We need to go back home. Pistachio's gonna get killed at this rate, and I don't want to use more health potions and junk. Well, we're killing a lot of things. I don't know if I'm actually, like... I feel like I'm not making, like, main story progress, but we're certainly doing stuff. Let's have a nice sleep. Explore. Alright, so we had a good night. We've got the proper spells on. I got more magic missiles now. Okay, so Flame Blade. Yeah, it's an RPG. Leveling up will help. Absolutely. Yep. And getting more stuff. It's never a bad thing to just wander around a bit at the start. I can scroll down. And I can always turn undead. I gotta remember, with my cleric, I can turn undead. My party is a thief and a person who can do everything poorly. It is kind of interesting. I can do anything. Oh yeah, I forgot bless. Blessings. Yeah, I think we can get rid of that goblin settlement. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hey, Wild Pedro, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we took a little hit there. Okay. Magic missile! Seems like a cannon. Bang! Is that a gun? Miss. God, it feels like I'm playing Doom, but I only get one shot. There we go. Okay, cure light wounds. Yeah, it definitely seems like Pistachio takes more of the hits. Where was that goblin camp? Get a very caveman feeling about these goblins. There it is. Okay. More goblins. Alright, we don't want to fight them all at the same time if we don't have to. Scorcher, unless... Ooh, we scorched him. Nice. Yeah, I think you can scorch multiple opponents. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Okay. I like my Scorcher. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? You know you're surrounded by goblins and you don't seem to care. Or are you like the prisoner? What's happening? Yeah, it seems like her secondary weapon takes longer to ready than her main hands. Oh, you are tied up. Okay, cool. I got you, buddy. You are tied up. The CD takes a little bit to load because we're playing it directly from the CD. Fellow, you've done well to keep your head on your shoulders in this company.
Don't you recognize a proud merchant when you see one? Well, I'll admit to being an adventurer first and a merchant second. I was doing some trading when they caught me on the road, though I think the goblins ate my goods and may have been about to do the same to me. Well, don't stand there gawking, cut me loose.
Kind of rude for somebody who's just been released, and his toothless smile. Ah, yes. Yeah, we'll be playing Clone Drone the Danger Zone Friday. It will be great. And notice the goblins were spelt with a Y, for reasons. A merchant, eh? Then you'll understand I'm cutting you loose, but not for free. But not free, For free, that is. Can you wait us? What's this? You saying you're an adventurer? It's enough to be alive, eh? Can't you free yourself in time? Yeah, help me
By
out
the
here.
gods, I do thank you. But as I said, these beasts have all I had, including some of Barovia's finest brandy wine in their bellies. All I can offer is my help, at least until some profit comes my way. But till then, my hands and heart are yours.
Can you get me into that city? Alright, forget the profits. The offer of aid is welcome. Forget the profit. I have a feeling that in this dark place, a man with your talent will be useful, or your willingness to brave the dangers of this land is appreciated. But you've been around a while. What say you go home and clean up? Oh, is he a party member? There is 2 spaces. You can get 2 other party members.
I'll join you, and know that I'll not let us fall prey to goblins.
Yeah, he's a temporary party member.
By the looks of you, you're not from Barovia. No, not even Cartacus. No matter. For me, it seems strangers are a good omen.
Yeah, there's a lot of various party members you can get on your team, and they can fill those 2 slots. I remember there was some really interesting ones in Stone Prophet. Like, in particular, there was a dude who was... it really surprised me when I met him. But there was a dude who was like kind of like a centaur, but he was a half lion. And he was damn good. Like, he could pounce on things and junk. He was just like a straight-up warrior. So you're naked. Okay. There was a chainmail in that place, but I think I accidentally destroyed your chainmail, didn't I? Yep, that chainmail was for him. Okay, so this is why there's this stuff here, though. Leather armor. You got some leather armor. What class are you, Falcon? You are a chaotic good fighter. Ah, okay. Chaotic good. You and Pistachio will get along. Can't pick that up. A 2-handed sword. Is that your kind of thing? He's strong. AC 8, though. Could use some armor. You can have a shield with the 2-handed... That, of course, it doesn't lower your... You can have a shield with a 2-handed sword, but it doesn't help you. Okay. That makes sense. I know they've added a... Wait, what's this box? A chest. Oh, nice. With a helmet in it, too. Fickle can put it on, but doesn't help her. Okay. AC bonus 0. Oh, it's AC bonus 0 for anyone. Okay. Well, I don't know why helmets, but helmets. Potions of healing. Throwing knives. Guess I'll give those to my thief. Scroll of Cure Serious Wounds. And we'll put some of the good stuff. We'll put some of the good potions in here that we're not using right now. And I'll put that in our most survivable person's inventory. So, yeah, the good potions. We'll distribute the crappy potions. Then this goes in the case. Organization is fun. This is before games had like auto organization features. So you could go two-handed sword, or I could make you go sword and shield. Considering your AC, I'm gonna make you go sword and shield. Oh, and that's a better shield, isn't it? Well, it's the same. Go 2 shields. I am gonna block everything. Okay. That's a smart way to go into combat. Yeah, you can't shield bash or nothing. Scroll of Raised Dead. Now that's very welcome. We're gonna need that. Okay. Keep those on. Okay, there you go. Then you put your mace back on. And we're good. Okay. Hopefully we'll get him better armor later on. Because I think I'd accidentally destroyed that chainmail. Alright then. So will he help me get into that place we couldn't get into earlier? Is that a monster? That's a monster. Okay. Do I have any more combat spells? I have Hold Person. We got plenty of Cure Light. Let's throw on some Cure Light. There you go. Alright, now let's do this. I wasn't expecting a bird. Oh, I was expecting one of you guys. You don't hear very many birds. But yeah, I hear that Clone Drone the Danger Zone added some new stuff. Like it was a new patch and junk. But particularly they were talking about their interesting little Battle Royale mode. So I might try that once or twice. And then go back to the good old Twitch mode. Did I read this sign? Oh, no, I didn't. Old Slavic Road. Ah, it's the Old Slavic Road. Wonderful. But I did read, definitely read that guy. Okay, yeah. It has the same warning that's posted everywhere. Now, was there a map? Is there a map? Auto map. Ah, there is an auto map. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so. I am there. We have not been the other direction. I went down this road, and then there's that. Okay, let's go the other way. Save. Oh, is that saving the map? I can print. I would like to print this map out on my printer. Like, imagine wasting the paper on that. And the old printers, like my old, like, inkjet or bubble jet, like, whatever. Slowly print that sucker out. Wait, no, is this... This looks like another exit. Where does that go? Because that's the one I came from, right? Or no, this is the one I came from. Okay, so... Or, yeah, okay, fine. I get it. But I want to go this way. Let's go this way. Think we'll find some answers. Blades, it's a trap! Here they come. Their eyes glaze for a fight. Oh, we're ready. We're ready for a fight. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna swing and miss. Hold person! You! Haha! Okay. Ha, look at you. Look at your stupid face. You're all held and stuff. We can enjoy the music. Okay, there we go. I waited around too long for... What did the... Oh, no, the CD was loading. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah.
I yield! Hear me, I yield! I'm done! At your mercy, as you plainly see. I implore you, leave what breath remains to me in my lungs. Leave to me my blood, so that it might hide deep in these cowardly veins of mine. I'll flee from here, I promise you that. Never to return to undertake thievery again.
That's some pretty good pleading you've got there. You seem to be experienced in pleading for your life. Have you done this before? Well done. All right. Leave this cowardly blood in my veins so that it may be sucked by a vampire. All right, fine. Yield, do you? Wisdom comes quickly to the last man standing in a fight. Out of here then. Run, be gone. Or where your blood and breath reside is no concern of me. Now fight, and let that be the finish, for I shall not yield to the likes of you. Fine, go off.
gentle soul.
Off with you.
We were wrong to harass travelers of such generous disposition. I'll trouble you no more, except to alert you of our camp, which lies further down the road. A marker alongside the path, a large stone with an arrow carved upon it will point the way. May my last words with you be to implore the gods to keep you safe.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes, thank you for telling me where your camp is so we can go and then slaughter every last one of your friends. I mean, go and say hi. Because we are gentle souls. Oh, wait. Did we go to a new section? Ah, we entered a new section. Okay. And I have to sneeze. Alright, excuse me. Got a tissue here. Let me grab that. Excuse me. Alright, anyhow. Yes, I hear you, wolves. Did you hear me sneezing? Alright, well, we'll have... Let's do this. Yeah, it's easier when you have more party members. Hello? Hello? Ah. And fighting is a lot easier when you can move around more freely. The free stepping. Strafe around. Come on, little buddy. There you go. Dead wolf. Alright. Certainly feeling a lot more powerful. That was a bat, but it doesn't attack us, so that's good. Alright. It's just a mysterious looking alcove. Alright, let's get back on the road. Just those wolves were bothering me. Back when people still used paper. Yes, exactly. That was definitely a thing. Oh. Oh, my blessed wore off. Hey, buddy. Ho, fellow, which way to the nearest town? You're the first traffic we've encountered that hasn't tried to attack us.
I trust you will return the favor. It is often said in this land that only a fool crosses a gypsy, and I am of full Vistani blood. As to the nearest town, that would be to the north, the village of Barovia.
What of the king of this land? We have heard that he is a tyrant named Strahd, a man despised by his people. Or is that a Vistani town? What of the king?
I'm afraid you are misinformed. For one, Strahd is no king. Our lord, Count Strahd von Zarovich, makes few laws, and his voice is rarely heard. He rules from the shadows. Even so, he is the lord, the land, and the law. A friend to the Vistani and a just ruler. If you heard otherwise, your ears know the voice of an evil man.
Oh, well, I apologize. Apparently this Lord Strahd von Zarovich, he's a nice guy. He's a great guy. Yeah. Seems that way.
Barovia is a place for Georgios, for those not lucky enough to be born Vistani. The boundless world is a gypsy's home. But the land is not as boundless as it was once. And in places, in the outer regions of Barovia, you will come upon a fog. Beware. It is a vapor, a poisonous mist that rots the organs. Only a Vistani potion can get you through.
Oh, can I have that potion? Your words have the sound of good soothe. For safety's sake, how may we acquire your potion? This antidote for the fog.
15 coins and the potion is yours. But your eyes tell me you do not have such a sum.
Damn you eyes.
I am soon to be in Barovia myself. You will find me at a tavern known as the Blood of the Vine. Later, you may have coin enough, and in good faith, I will reserve some of my potion for the honest fellow I meet upon the road.
Well, nice, but, you know, I don't have 15 coins, but I've got, like, a whole bunch of Raised Dead Scrolls. I mean, we can barter, we can trade. Come on. Raised Dead Scroll's gotta be at least worth 1 gold. I mean, it's a Raised Dead Scroll. Alright, fine. Get you your money.
I'm afraid you are...
Is that all we can say?
15 coins?
Oh, okay. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. It seems pretty reasonable. 15 bucks and we're out of this place. pretty sure something goes wrong. I forget what, but I'm pretty sure things don't go to plan. So either that or getting 15 gold was really hard in this game. Pistachio, don't die! Don't die on me, man! Don't die on me, man! Don't die on me, man. Don't try to talk to it. Stab it! I'm being backstabbed! Oh no, Pistachio! Please move forward. Stop laughing at me. What is going on? No, what? Okay. 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 Nearly dead. Should I drink a potion? I'm gonna drink a potion. I think it's a good idea. That's a great idea. Taking off your armor is not a good idea. Alright, let's go get some rest. This place is scary. Alright. I think... No, I'm still hearing a wolf. Damn it. I was gonna say, maybe I think I can get away with healing one of these alcoves, but... Okay, maybe I can get away with resting here. With my back to the wall. Rest. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, yay. Yay. Bless. Surprisingly, no undead to turn yet. And I might still want to start memorizing a third aid spell, but this guy's been okay. He's been okay. He hasn't... Mostly it's Pistachio getting murdered. Flame Blade. Alright. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Instantly killed. Okay. Nice. Save. $15 coins needed. I need money. Why do none of you have money? This has to be a marker that the brigand spoke of. Perhaps he lied after all. It points directly towards the wall. Am I supposed to walk through solid objects now? The brigand's fate was too kind. Nope, I'm pretty sure. There you go. We've got a whole mess of brigands, don't we? That's who was laughing. These brigands look tougher. So I'm just gonna... you just keep laughing. You just sit there and keep laughing while I reload my magic missiles. There we go. Very glad they were stuck. Not the best AI on these guys, but who the hell cares? Woof. A Darkling. Okay, how are we doing for health? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah. Nice. We did, in fact, kill all his friends. What's in this sorry sack? Ooh. Scroll of Fireball, which she already knows. A scroll of Flame Arrow, which she already knows, but she can have that. And more scrolls of Neutralized Poison. We're getting a lot of scrolls, and a scroll of Bless. And a cloak, which is no different from the cloak we already own. The bag is nice, though. Set that there. And these shields are no different, but this one looks cooler, so let's do that. I'll just keep the cooler looking shield. A quiver full of arrows. Save that for later, I guess. And this is a big sack, so yeah, I'll put these throwing daggers and whatnot in that. I guess we probably could have put like a box and a sack, and then a sack and another thing, and have like a nesting doll situation, but a long sword. It's probably better than a short sword, right? Certainly is longer. Oh, maybe the dagger can only be in offhands. So the main hand has to be like the short sword. Is that how it works? Oh, the dagger's ready. No, that short sword's not readying up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but we're just going to keep punching with Pistachio's offhand for now until I figure it out. Wait, that's the cloak. Okay. Another bow, a composite bow. This is also a composite. Okay. No. Nothing better there. A bunch of little lean-tos. A battle axe. Which is somewhat comparable to a longsword. Doesn't seem any better. A chest. Full of a lot of loots, I gotta say. Extra healing. Normal healing. Oil of fiery burning. A sling pouch. Ah, for lots of stones. Although you could probably put other things in a sling pouch, right? Nope, only stones. Okay. But if you wanted to use a sling, and there's like stones everywhere, but okay, so we're getting a lot of stuff. I'm still unencumbered though, right? Yeah. Okay, our max is pretty freaking high. Oh, and I could reorder people? Is that? Yeah, I can. Is there a reason I want to do that? Like maybe Falcon has more health. Maybe I want to put him in front. Will that mean that he gets hit first? Because I feel like Pistachio is taking a lot of the hits. So yeah, we'll slap Falcon in the front. Okay. What's this? Adamantite's chainmail. Ooh. Too bad. You can wear it, but it doesn't help you. Was that because of the bracers? Here, AC's 5. And this can bring it down to 0. Then somebody else could take the bracers. No, because yeah, the bracers of protection set your... Okay, so it'd be better if Falcon had adamantites, and you have the bracers. Too bad someone else can't wear the chainmail, but that's perfect for you. Chainmail coif. Sure, put that sucker on, I guess. Broadsword. 2 to 8, 2 to 7. So is that slightly better when held in one hand? I think the broadsword's better as a one-handed sword. Now, can you possibly use like a longsword? It did ready up. It just takes a long time to... Okay, yeah, you can do longsword knife. Can you do it the other way around? Okay, it just takes... Oh, why was that working before? I'm a little confused, but hey. There we go. I think I like the setup we have. Nice! I forgot how quickly you got good equipment in this game. Because adamantite chainmail is pretty freaking spiffy. But this is like a high level setting, so. Nice. I think we effectively looted that camp. Let me do another cursory look just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I got everything. Yeah, just things held. Okay, cool. Let's go. I'm glad I dropped by that place. And we still have a Scorcher ready. Or was that our friend? No, that's someone else. Who's this? Hello. Glad I didn't scorch you. Ho, Peacock! Or rather, since you are since you are of the light and grace of a female, Ho, Peahen? Ho, Peahen! What are you doing in this dread, worn land, my lady?
Looking for friends, if I may call you that. And if I may, then know that I am looking for friends with coin. Do you have any? Traveling abroad has left my purse as light as a feather, and I am in search of generosity. Or if necessary, if truly desperately necessary, honest work. Of course, even an adventure would be preferable to that. Are you on one?
We are on an adventure, but we don't have money.
There's a limit? Is there some level of wealth where we need no more? Well, to be honest,
15.
My first goal is
15
to find a
coins.
house that meets my needs. Perhaps in the village of Barovia. After that, I don't know. I've never been very good with plans.
Okay, so I'm guessing she's a rogue? Well, that's cool. We'll have 2 rogues then. Okay, it appears you haven't done too badly, my lady. What have you been up to? Or, I believe, a coxcomb such as yourself could add to the flair of the quest. Or is she a bard? Will you come along and add your blade to the work? You hardly look the warrior. Best find it. Okay. Well, let's ask her what she's been up to.
A little of this and a little of that. Whatever might add another feather to my hat. Or a coin to my purse.
I'm guessing a rogue. Okay.
Blade, book, and sleight of hand. These tools of mine are at your command. May we journey together with laughter in our voices.
Bard and
and
thief,
the sound
same
of
thing.
jingling coin ever closer to our ears.
Yeah, just one uses music to get money and the other uses thievery. They're very similar. Well, what are you? You are a fighter mage thief. Oh, perfect. You're just like Fickle. And a half-elf. Yep. You're like Fickle, but slightly different. Okay. I see, you're also Fickle. Good. Still, another mage. I like the idea of another mage. So, fighter, mage, thief. Well, you can get better armor. I can give you, like, leather armor. What have you got? A dagger. And throwing knives. Yeah, the hat is nice. Here, why don't you take all these throwing knives? Alright, so let's not have you use throwing knives yet. Just put the dagger in the other hand. And off we go. It's getting late. Okay, am I still going the right direction? I might have got flipped around. I did that easily. Okay. So yeah, we got flipped around. Okay, turn around. Let's go this way. Is the gate open? Okay, nice. So this is the town, Barovia. The village of Barovia. Let's take a look around outside real quick. Just see if there's nothing. Certainly there's a wolf out here. Alright, let's get inside. By the gods, this cannot be the Lord. Cannot be Lord Delt's beloved land. There in the distance, the mountains, the like of which I have never seen. Before we wander aimlessly through a town we do not know, it might be best to find its first citizen, a mayor, burgomaster, or such, where someone on the edge of town, somewhere on the edge of town, I guess, we should search for a large, prominent building, perhaps surrounded by a stone barrier or a gate, so that it is power and wealth often display themselves. Or so it is that, yeah, wealth and power display themselves often. Okay. These still say the same thing? Yep. And don't divide the vampires? Well. Yep. Those are interesting mountains. So, yeah, we're in a completely different place. Let's go in the middle of this town. Although they said we should go straight to, like, where... Let's go straight to the mayor. Let's heed their advice. Anywhere else you can tell the time of day by the sounds of the village, by the traffic in its streets. Here there are no bells, no cries from the marketplace, no vendors hawking their wares. Barovia is a haven for all the collected doom and gloom in the world. I'm afraid the only voice we'll hear is a cry of terror. There's a person. You're not a zombie or something. In this foreboding place, I'm not surprised when a young girl won't speak to a stranger. It's unlikely she could offer information of use. In any case, the wisdom of a town does not lie in the heads of its young. Oh, a burn on young people. All right. It does seem like such a relaxing place, truly. Is this the place? This is a big place. It's got a wall. Meets all the criteria. Hey, Articud22. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. That opens up. Yeah, now I'm getting excited. We're getting in the meat of the game a bit more now. This is cool. I'm getting into this, honestly. Huh. It's surprising how there's so much finery unlocked and free and open. You'd think a thief could just walk right in and take all this stuff. Maybe even burn the house down. Surprisingly unguarded, this household. For the mayor. No big deal, just two thieves. Just two thieves and a chaotic fighter. And a very confused person going through your house. No big deal. Nothing to be worried about. I mean, we're not stealing anything right now, as of yet. But We are thieves by trade. That is what we call ourselves. Can't deny that. That's what, if you have to classify me as a human being. Oh, and now we actually are stealing. Oh, oil of fiery burning, yes. No big deal. We're just taking this oil of fiery burning. We're just stealing it from your house. No big deal. I mean, you know, sure, your house is entirely made of wood that's highly flammable. We don't have any reason to be in here. Maybe the mayor is, like, protected by Strahd himself or something. I don't know. This is a freaking huge... What? Oh, did I just leave? Oh, oops, I just left. And I just whacked the microphone, too. So that's great. Probably heard a nice thump. I went out the back door. That's good. We'll know where to leave whenever the things go down. Oh, crap. Get out the back door. When the mob's at the front door, we know where to flee. All right. There he is. Get him! All right, map. Give me my map. Burgomaster's Mansion. Okay, the map tells you. I don't think this game gives you a map. Oh, that also is to the outdoors? Okay, well, this place has multiple exits. Multiple entrances. I thought that was just another door. Map. Okay, so down there. So go down. Take a left. Then take like a right. And then this is something new. Oh, Burgomaster. Hello. Your storage room needs tidying. It bothers me that I can't open these crates. What's in the barrel? I've got to know. Swing your mace. Oh, are these like the back row where these two can't melee right now, but these two can? Is it because they're in the back row? Is that how it works? I'm a little confused. I think it might be the case where we want the casters to go to the back row. Or maybe they only light up when we're, like, in melee, yeah. Freaking huge place you got, Burgomaster. Okay, over there. So we went through all that. Didn't look like there was anything to get. Just, do you have enough dining rooms? I don't know. You know, I was thinking of getting a few more tables. Last time I had a party, only half the town could sit down at the exact same time. I want to be able to have a feast where where there's seating for the entire village. And extra. We were dangerously... Ooh, ice knife. Ice knife scribed. Ooh, that sounds like a cool new spell. Chill touch. That's another good one. Chill touch scribed. Count Strahd's writs. Well, what'd he writ? What'd he write? By the authority of our lord, Strahd von Zarovich, the following rumors are to be stamped out in the minds of the burgomasters, boyars, and peasants of the villages of Ravenloft. Anyone repeating them is to be put to death immediately without trial and before making any public statement. They are that our lord is involved in any way in the arts of necromancy. Yes, vampires don't do necromancy. Jesus. The Strahd... That's ridiculous. That Strahd has made a pact with death to obtain his heart's desire, or has therefore been transformed in any way. Oh, I mean, he's not a vampire. And that's the Baal Verzi's dagger used to kill Strahd's brother was last known to be in Strahd's possession. Oh, the dagger I'm using. Ah, nice. And that the woman, Titania, plunged to her death while attempting to escape the embrace of Strahd von Zarovich. Basically, we can just assume that all these are true. Okay. I'm just gonna assume all that's true. But yeah, good to see you, Bridget. Welcome to the stream. So that was interesting. Ah, and finger-popping Tommy on the Twitch side of things. Ah, finally the Burgomaster. After I just I didn't read any sensitive information. I didn't read any... this note I'm holding in my hand here, don't sentence me to death. Your Excellency, Your Honor, please forgive me, I'm not schooled in how to address your burgomaster in your town.
My dear, sweet traveler, please. We burgomasters are called by our title. I expect you will make my home yours while you are here. In the name of Lord Strahd, whose humble servant I am, please relax. Enjoy.
Oh, nice, thanks. I guess we're home. This is our new house now. We'll just be living here then. Freeloading. By your permission. Alright, I see another enjoys your hospitality, an elf of striking mane and grace. Or striking mean and grace. May we converse with her?
My other guest, yes. Well, elves, you know, are rare in Barovia. You may have noticed. And Lord
Not really.
Strahd has such a keen interest in the unusual. But then... I'm rambling. Feel free. Join my other guest in conversation, if, that is, she will agree. As fellow pilgrims in Ravenloft, you may have much to discuss.
Yes, pilgrims, exactly, that's what we are. But, like, she's a half-elf, this person we just met, so... I mean, well, there may be true elves, but there seems to be a lot of half-elves going around. Burgomaster, we've heard so much about Count Strahd von Zarovich. In some lands, weeks might pass before a traveler learns the ruler's name, but not here. Who is this man?
Ah, I was coming to that. You see, your interest in the Great One is matched by his interest in you.
Oh, nice.
As Burgomaster, I have been instructed to present you with a letter of invitation from Strahd himself. It is a great honor.
Oh, well, thank you. That's so so nice. I feel so very included in everything, invited. Yeah, I feel very welcome. Does he invite everyone to his castle? Was the elven guest invited?
At the risk of being rude, I say the dignity of my office would suffer were I to answer so many questions. The honor of Strahd's enchanting offer extends to you alone. My advice is not to refuse. And if my words do not impress you, if I cannot persuade you, he will compel you to go. His carriage awaits even now. Please allow me to take you there.
Okay. Huh. I think when I played this before when I was a kid, I didn't care about the main story, so I don't think I did this. I remember, like, mucking about in town a lot. Does going to Strahd's carriage get me killed? Take us to Strahd's carriage! I really wish I would have saved it first.
As promised, the Burgomaster directs you to Strahd's carriage. While it is a beautifully appointed vehicle, you cannot help but notice there is no driver. The steeds fret impatiently. They appear intelligent, even anxious to fulfill their assigned duty.
Is this bad? Should I have saved it first? I don't remember this cutscene. I don't remember ever doing this. I think we're already further than I ever got in this game.
Glimpse of Castle Ravenloft.
No, I think it's supposed to do
Already
this.
gripped by apprehension, a sudden dread fills you as the carriage at last approaches the gates of the castle.
Will I be able to get out of the castle? Because I know there's some stuff I can loot in town. I could have gone through, like, all the houses in town, and I think there's some crazy... Okay, well, we're in the castle. Yeah, I don't remember this. Everything will be fine. We're guests, after all. That's strange. Strange that I should say such a thing. Yet there is an air of something that brings the sweat to the palms, my breath growing short and my heart pounds. Well, as if for no reason, my muscles tense for a fight. And I'm hearing a very loud growling. Good. I'm gonna save the game as... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's read this invitation. Unto the visitors in my land, Count Strahd von Zarovich, Lord of Barovia, sends greetings. Gentle travelers, I pray you accede to my humble wish, and meet me tonight in Castle Ravenloft, Your activities have brought many questions to my mind, as you in turn must possess certain curiosities about me. I feel a friendly interview may be in order. My carriage shall bear you to the castle in both comfort and safety. It is therefore pleasurable, in pleasurable anticipation of our conference, that I await your arrival. Count Strahd von Zarovich. Okay. Great. We still have a Scorcher, we still have a Hold Person, we still have Turn Undead, which will be useful. Wouldn't mind getting some sleep, though, so we can restore our spells. Oh. Hi, guys. Apparently the Lord of the Castle doesn't want us exploring his home, or wandering freely from our path. What we have heard of Strahd, I say... From what we have heard of Strahd, I say we only go through those rooms open to us, for now anyways. I kind of want to get some rest. So that's the entrance. I guess this is to go this way. I don't think Lord Strahd's gonna let us, like, can we just sleep in the hallway? Let's just get this over with, huh?
The doors open upon a scene of warmth and invitation. Yet before the richly laid table and other fine appointments of the room can be examined, the single occupant of the chamber draws all attention. It can be none other than Strahd von Zarovich.
Welcome to Castle Ravenloft. I trust I have not inconvenienced you. It is easy to forget how commanding a summons can seem to wanderers such as you when exploring a new realm.
That slip was very telling.
You understand that no ordinary turn of the road led you to this land. All who enter it arrive in answer to a call, to a summons more binding than any a mere lord might give. Here we are, all of us, and here we shall remain. No road leads out of this mist-bound universe.
But what about that potion?
The land entraps many. Its ruler is no exception. And so I have devoted my life to this problem. It is the least a lord can do for his people, is it not? My most recent study concerns certain portals, those dimensional gateways of which mages and philosophers speak.
Of course you'd like to get out of this realm. I'm sure if it's
One
for the benefit
such
of your people, of
portal
course.
may lie in the caverns west of Barovia, near the river. Aside from myself, I believe you are the first to hear of it. But please, before you rush to the shores of the Ivlis, allow me to present you with a key. If you are to gain entrance to these caverns, you will find it necessary.
Strangely helpful.
I have no time to try the key myself, for adventure is a luxury I can ill afford. However, as I see you are capable, and as I trust you would never betray your
Oh,
host,
never.
the
Never
key
would I
shall
betray
be
my
yours
host.
for a time. Go
That'd
with
just
my
be rude.
agent and search out this gateway beneath the Iblis. But enough talk. Please, I have invited you here to join in a pleasant repast. After we finish the best food and brandy wine Barovia has to offer, I will have my carriage return you to town.
The encounter ends as pleasantly as it began, with a heartfelt farewell and wishes for a safe journey from Strahd von Zarovich. Has the Lord of Ravenloft proven himself a gentleman? As the carriage clatters back across the bridge, there is time to reflect on this first encounter with Strahd.
Well, so far that encounter was pleasant, yes. I mean, we got a free key. Maybe I do remember that. Or maybe I did do that. I had forgot how it went. Go get this thing yes. Basically, go get this thing I want. I'll loot it from your corpse later when I kill you, exactly. Or if you discover that... If you do discover a portal, I wish to use it. I wish to use it for myself. Is basically the idea. Oh, I was gonna say, that's the noise that... that's the laughing noise that angry thieves make. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get attacked out in the streets in this place. That makes sense. Alright. And, well, the cinematics are still okay. I mean, they haven't aged well. I don't know how they compare I don't know how they compare with Zelda, though. It's a lot of thieves, suddenly. This place is oh, crap! This place is crawling with thieves! I was not taking them seriously. Cure light wounds. Do we have more of that Scorcher ready? My friend almost died. Yeah, it is a pretty cool game. Okay, I had the Scorcher. Scorcher! Take that. Okay. That killed some thieves. I love my Scorcher. What am I hearing now? But yeah, for its day, certainly, this game was beautiful. Considering it was like, you know, it was like Doom-like. But it was an RPG. I mean, that's actually pretty impressive. Those also enemies? Yep. Let's go around killing some thieves for a second. Will they attack me? And I think I can probably get some rest in one of these buildings. There's much to be said for appearing friendly to the natives and possibly winning allies among them, since we've stepped within this home unannounced. Cautious and friendly approach is the best bet. Oh, and I didn't talk to the guest of the mayor, did I? Okay. Ha! I would have thought that the old one would have something to say. Aren't old men with gray beards the first to tell their stories to a passerby? What has befallen the land where those who have nothing to lose won't part with a simple smile? Ah, well, that's okay. Don't mind us, we're just gonna sleep in your house. Good. He's cool with that. Okay, oh, okay. I'm not gonna... These guys are armed. I'm not gonna say anything to them. This is probably freaking out right now. Alright, I'm gonna bless Pistachio. I'm going to aid. Should we put... Wait, who has the best AC? Oh no, I did the Scorcher by accident. I don't want to do the Scorcher. Can I cancel the Scorcher? Oh no. I just did Scorcher in your house. Are you cool? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cast Scorcher in your house, by the way, dude. What are you doing in my house? They cast Scorcher in my house. I'm trying to burn the place down. They're roving arsonists, I tell you. That's what they are. Alright, so... Falcon, can I see how many hit points Falcon has? Because I know his AC is pretty similar. Okay, hit points. 34. Hit points. 23. So yeah, the fighter is way tougher. And you have 20. But you have better AC. Okay. 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 Oh, and I forgot to teach you spells. Oops. Okay. Memorize. Velka. You need to memorize some spells, like Magic Missile and... What's Ice Knife like? Let's get one of those. Another Scorcher. And we're done. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to sleep again. Okay, we sleep again. Now to reapply aid. And reapply Flame Blade. Very nice. I don't have any third level spells yet. Okay. Cool. Alright. Nice. And now we can go back and out in the world. So I want to talk to that elf at the mayor's house. If I can remember where that was. Is it over here? Or was that? Or no, it was east. Wasn't that east? Yeah. No, it was west. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah. Or yeah, west. Yeah. Okay. Ah, there's a thief. Wait, is that? No, that's not a thief. Okay. Not the friendly sort. Not him. No. Wouldn't spare a moment to speak with a stranger. What is it that robbed people of their common courtesy? Well, hostile thieves in the streets is a good start. So you're the same way, dude? Probably. Okay, just ignore you. Still not gonna murder people in the streets. I think that could reflect poorly on us. Despite the fact that a lot of people around this part of the world don't seem to care. And the room I was looking for was down here. Was it that one? Is that one? I think it was. I can't remember. And I guess we could say hi to the Burgomaster again, too. Is this room? It would seem we have found the home of a man who can afford the unstingily generous to himself. This demonstration convinces me of one thing: that when I'm ready to change careers, 'tis a Burgomaster I shall become. You didn't say that last time. Okay. Let's talk to this elf. I've never seen an elf with closed-up books and soft chairs before, soothing her sorrows with Tukia. Seems a pity, doesn't it?
Are you speaking to me? Books are the forest a mage journeys through, my friend.
Ah,
Sometimes
mage.
counting herself lucky to find a treasure hidden in those paper leaves. Oh, but please, allow me to embarrass our host. You see, I've grown bored with his attempts to win my trust with bland
Tweeka, sorry.
Might an elven mage from Sithicus sign on with you?
I would like that. My party is full. So yeah, we already had an option. Oh, I right-clicked and we got out of the conversation. But I think a full mage might be better than a fighter mage thief. Although I do like the thief, or I do like the fighter. I do like the idea that Velka's a fighter mage, but we don't need a second thief. Pistachio is perfect as a thief. So Velka, do you mind if we just take all your stuff? Some of this stuff is stuff I gave to her in the first place. Oh, an improved identify. Oh, you already have that in your book. Okay. You should be holding on to that for sure. So I'm just going to borrow everything you own. As a thief, I'm sure you understand. Well, your melee weapon. You deserve your melee weapons. Your melee weapons are fine. We don't... You can keep those. We'll take your throwing knives and stuff in your box. And we've got extra thieves' tools, right? One of these bags. Yeah, we got 2 sets of lockpicks, so you can keep those. Okay. And yeah, let's try this character out.
Are you?
Oh, and it was taking fickle. Okay.
Well, I already know what is of use in this place, and what is not. If we tarry for any purpose, it should be to relieve our host of his stores of sweetmeats and tweaka. But other than a drink and a song in friendly company, we may leave by your leave.
Please, there are other books, magical volumes I haven't yet displayed before you. You must stay. They're stored in my secret cellars and near the good tweaka, which I serve only to...
To Strahd, you mean? Dear fellow, while I believe I've yet to taste a decent vintage of tweaka from your stores, the bit about the magic falls from your tongue like a lie. We'll be off now.
Okay, so yeah, I need to drop my party members. Okay, so...
Strange to say, but I've enjoyed our restless wandering time together. Perhaps we'll meet again and continue the adventure. But for today, enough will be enough. Should you need me again, come to Barovia and look for whatever place I've found to call my home.
Of course, maybe I should have kept Velka and replaced... Maybe I should have replaced Falcon. Alright, so, but you're a pure mage. Level 5. So slightly more powerful. In the back. Gonna be kind of frail. Well, 10 AC, 30 hit points. Got a dagger. But definitely more magic power there. Alright, let's see what you can do. You can do Burning Hands. You can do Magic Missile. Ice Knife. Hold Undead or Vampiric Touch. Honestly, I'm not impressed with your spells right now, but we do have a few extra scrolls for that. Here's Fireball. Here's... Of course, we could have given that to Velka, too. Flame Arrow. Hopefully we'll get more of these. And you already have improved identify. Okay, there we go. Alright, the rest was clerical scrolls. Okay, nice. So I could have you memorize those, right? So now you can memorize... Or no. Gloriania, yes. So we can have you do a fireball now. Yeah, let's have a fireball. Hopefully that won't go awry. 2 ice knife, 3 magic missile, 1 burning hands. Sounds good. Okay. And hopefully with her in the back, she won't get killed with her 10 AC. We could give her the bracers, but I think it's better for our frontline character. Okay, sure. Sounds good. We did it. All right, now we're resting. Let's put aid back on. And I think with her in the back, she takes less hits, is how it works. And then bless on our thief, because I like that idea still. And how does Ice Knife work? Well, we'll try that later. I'm worried it'll send blades around and it might hit the mare, and I don't want to hit the mare. I forget how nice. Is Ice Knife a thing you hold in your hand, or is it something you shoot out? Okay. You seem to be surprised to see us, Burgomaster. Do you think we would have met our fate by now?
Surprised? No, not I. When we first met, I judged you to have qualities Lord Strahd would not waste, not quickly disregard. Believe me, your journey will not end with undue haste. And of course, if you have Strahd's blessing while in our land, you have mine as well.
Well, that's good. All right. Well, I guess this is where we'll wrap up this episode. We're supposed to go to a cave. We have a new party member. Yeah, you know, I like the versatility of a lot of our members. We have a nice party. What will happen to our... I see my thief is level 7. Do thieves gain experience faster, or no, I just had more experience? Yeah, I don't know which extra party member. I'm sure we'll get a lot of extra party members as we go along. Oh, and if you right-click, I see. If you go in here and you right-click, it toggles all of them. Oh, well, that's convenience. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, there's a bits about the menu I'm getting to know. So... to the lake! Right, and I can't do exclamation points. But thank you guys very much for joining me. That's right. In 2nd edition, thieves did level up faster. Yeah, they required less experience. Yeah, it's been a long time since I messed with a game that did 2nd edition rules, but yeah, there was a lot of things that were very different. That is right. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in an hour when we will be playing a little game called Pony Island. It was gifted to me by Maxwell all the way, and apparently it's supposed to be creepy and kind of scary or something, or just weird. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. Alright, so I'll see you guys in an hour for that, and thanks again for joining me. See you next time. And may... watch out. May the fates of, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a pertinent quotes or something interesting at the ends, but sometimes I just draw a blank at these. Just have a good day, everybody. Don't let the darkness consume you. Or if it does, well, just stay strong. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's the darkness consume you. Strahd is watching you. See you next time.